好，尊敬的莱昂纳多·卡普塔尼奥主席，
Honorable President Leonardo Capitano,
提姆·布莱尔克里夫秘书长，
Secretary General Tim Brian-Cliff,
以及各位会员朋友们，
and all my person friends.
大家好！非常高兴和大家相聚在拥有丰富文化和奇丽风光的波兰。此时此刻，在中国成都，一届具有时代特征、国际水平、中国元素、成都特色的高水平园艺盛会正在举行。
Greetings, everyone. It's a great pleasure that we gather here in Poland, a land rich in culture and breathtaking scenery. And this very moment in Chengdu, China, a high-caliber horticultural event with feature of times, international standard, elements of China, and the characteristic of Chengdu is taking place.
成都拥有4500多年文明史和2300多年建成史。 是世界36个生物多样性热点地区之一，拥有高等植物3000余种。多年来，凭借川派盆景和花木编艺享誉世界。
Chengdu, with a civilization history of over 4,500 years, and a history of more than 2,300 years as an established city, is one of the world's 36 biodiversity hotspots. It boasts over 6,000 species of higher plants and has earned global recognition for its Sichuan Penjing and woody plants blooming out over the years.
我们经过3年的精心准备，4月26日，以公园城市美好人居为主题的2024年成都世界园艺博览会盛大开幕。从4月26日至10月28日，186天里，成都与全世界的朋友一同分享。 绿色低碳、节约持续、共享包容的办会理念和美好戏剧的生活愿景。
After 3 years of meticulous preparation, International Horticultural Exhibition 2024 Chengdu Theme Park City Beautiful Habitat grandly opened on April 26th. For the following 186 days to October the 28th, Chengdu is sharing with friends from all over the world with the principle of green and low carbon, economical and sustainable, shared and inclusive, and the vision of beautiful habitat.
我们首创了一个主会场加4个分会场的模式，将主会场设在了成都东部新区美丽的绛溪河生态围栏。
We have pioneered a one main venue and 4 sub-venue model. The main venue is located in the beautiful Jiangxi River, ecological corridor in Chengdu Eastern New Area.
主会场依龙泉山而居，伴三叉湖而西，规划面积242公顷，集全球5大洲30余个国家和地区的113个在内。
Nestled against the Longquan Mountain and adjacent to the Sancha Lake, covering an area of 244 hectares, it integrates more than 130 gardens from over 13 countries and regions across 5 continents.
温江川派盆景，郫都花卉产业，新兴现代农艺，邛崃生物多样性保护4个主题分会场，以园艺多重奏的形式。 展现独特的中华园艺文化和新时期美丽中国的生动画卷，来自世界各地的园艺爱好者目睹了植物学家眼中的中国西部花园，亲自领略了雪山下公园城市，烟火里的幸福成都独特魅力。
The 4 thematic sub-venues, Wenjiang Sichuan Penjing sub-venue, Peidu Flower Industry sub-venue, Xinjing Modern Agronomy sub-venue, and Qiulai Broad Biodiversity Conservation sub-venue are presented in from our horticultural symphony, showcasing the unique Chinese horticultural culture and the vibrant picture of beautiful China in the new area. Garden enthusiasts from all around the world have witnessed the garden of Western China. Through the eyes of botanists, experience firsthand the unique charm of Chengdu, which is known as a vibrant and hospitable park city with snowy mountain skyline.
成都世园会以花为名，为中外多元文化搭建了文化交流平台，精彩演绎了人与自然和谐共处的美好花店。开园以来， 成为中国西部旅游热门目的地势力打卡新地标。在长达126天的会期中，成都以2000余场园艺展览、花艺展示、园艺竞赛以及文艺活动，搭建起了丰富的人文交流枢纽桥梁，让来自全球的游客欣赏世界花卉园艺顶级设计艺术，同时深度体验成都生活美学，推动中国与世界绿色文明的交流和互鉴。
Expo 2024 Chengdu uses flowers as a bridge for cultural exchange between Chinese and international diversity, beautifully illustrating the harmonious coexistence of humanity and nature. Since its inception, it has become a popular tourist destination in West China and a new must-visit landmark in citizens. Over the course of 186 days, more than 2,000 horticultural exhibitions, flowers arrangement is displays, horticultural competitions, and cultural events will be held. Building rich ties of cultural exchange, it allows visitors from all over the world to appreciate the pinnacle of global floral design arts and deeply experience the aesthetic of Chengdu life, promoting great civilization exchange and mutual learning between China and the world.
女士们、先生们，在中国传统习俗里，9月是丰收的季节，是与朋友幸福相约、共聚共享的最好时节。我们也期待随着会期的持续推进，成都世园会为全世界带来更多精彩和惊喜，共同推动全球生态治理取得更多务实成果，与各国朋友共创幸福生活，共赢美好未来。欢迎大家莅临成都世园会，以园为媒，以花为友，共同推进人与自然和谐共生的现代化。
Ladies and gentlemen, in traditional Chinese customs, September is a seasonal harvest and a time for happy reunions with friends and shared enjoyment. We also look forward to continuous progression of the events period, where Expo 2024 Chengdu will bring more excitement and surprises to the world, jointly promoting more practical outcomes in global ecological governance and creating a happy life and a bright future with friends from various countries. We welcome everyone to Expo 2024 Chengdu, where the gardens serve as a medium, the flowers as a way to make friends. Let's jointly advance the modernization and harmonious coexistence between humanity and nature.
下面有请2024成都世园会组委会办公室副主任、中国花卉协会副秘书长彭红英女士向各位介绍成都世园会开幕以来的各项详细情况。谢谢大家。
Next, please allow me to welcome Ms. Peng Hongming, General Office Deputy Secretary, Director General of Expo 2024 Chengdu, Organizing Committee, Deputy Secretary General of China Flower Association, to introduce the detailed situation of the Expo since its opening. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. Dear President, dear Secretary General, and the ladies and gentlemen, dear members, good morning. On behalf of the organizing committee of Expo 2024 Chengdu, I am very honored to report you on the Expo since the opening. On April 26th, the opening ceremony of International Horticulture Exhibition 2024 Chengdu was grandly held at the Tianfu Art Plaza of Chengdu East New District at the main venue. We warmly welcome the guests with our hospitality. The opening ceremony was the keynote of Blossoms in Tianfu and a myriad of scenes. Highlighted the expo as a vibrant dialogue between world horticulture and the park city of Chengdu. A productive platform for exchange and mutual learning of world civilization. And the horticulture festival emphasizes international expression, Chinese elements, and Sichuanese characteristic. Han Zheng, Vice President of People's Republic of China, attended the opening ceremony and delivered a speech. Zhang Yi, Honorary President of China Flower Association, Wang Xiaohui, Secretary of the CPC, Sichuan Province Committee, as well as Huang Zheng, then the Governor of the People's Government of Sichuan Province. Guan Zhiou, Director of the National Forestry and Grassland Administration. Jiang Zonghui, President of China Flower Association, and AIPH President. We all know. All of them among other leaders and diplomatic members in China inspected the main venue and attended the opening ceremony. On that day, about 1,000 guests gathered in Chengdu and celebrated the grand event. On the same day, the sub-venues in Wenjiang, Pidou, Xinjing, and Chonglai also celebrated the grand event through various performances, complementing the main venue and painting a vibrant picture of the flourishing horticulture. The Wenjiang sub-venues opening activities feature Sichuan, Penjing, and flower and wood weaving art, the latter as the intangible culture heritage. The Pidou sub-venue fused flower beauty with technological ingenuity. The Xinjiang sub-venue showcases the splendor of agronomy through the rhythm of the seasons. And the Chonglai sub-venue offered immersive grand parades and exquisite audio-visual experience of mountains as well as beautiful trees. During the opening ceremony period, media at all levels and of various types of publishers, over 5,300 reports on the Expo. The grand opening and the effective operation of Expo 2024 Chengdu have successfully promoted Expo. It has made a great impact on industrial advancement and local economic growth since its opening. The main venue and the sub-venues have maintained their excellent appearances, hosted distinctive activities, events, continuously refined services and security measures, and maintain the traffic flow orderly. Approximately about 75 shuttle buses are in operation daily, and amenities such as public toilets during and also dining areas, drinking water stations, shading structures, and mist cooling systems have been further enhanced. Both visitors and industry professionals widely acknowledge that Expo 2024 Chengdu has made remarkable strides in exhibiting horticultural expertise, facilitating cultural exchanges, spurring technological innovation, and upholding the concept of sustainable development. By the end of August, Expo 2024 Chengdu's main venue and sub-venues have received more than 5 million visitors, including the domestic and international visitors, in line with our funding aspiration of building on Expo for the well-being of the citizens. We have introduced concessionary tickets and a series of package tickets for groups such as students, as well as teachers, police officers, model workers, healthcare workers, scientific researchers, elderly and children, and people with disabilities. Since May 1st, the implementation of one ticket valid for entry in 2 consecutive days policy has markedly increased the visitors' attendance. As the schooling summer gives way to the cool autumn, we anticipated the event would be greater influx of visitors and local citizens and into enhancing Expo 2020 Chengdu. Green and low carbon stands out as a key feature during the operation phase of Expo 2024 Chengdu. which in a pioneer move among our historical global horticulture expositions, has crafted the low carbon management plan, the first time in China as well. A blueprint that includes systematic management and targeted measures to realize the goal of low carbon footprint in the mainland operations. Occasionally, there has been a synonymous integration of value operations with energy utilization. Take, for example, the mainland uses three petal-shaped structure that doubled as rainwater collection systems, channeling the collected water into underground storage for the gardens' irrigation needs, water into underground storage for the gardens. The system is projected to gather around 2,500 tons of rainwater annually, adequately catering to the daily watering requirements of 2 hectares of greenery. Regarding energy supply, the main value maximizes the use of nature ventilation and lighting, along with decentralized air conditioning systems and compact air conditioning units. To curtail operational energy use, comprehensive service pavilions flanking podium buildings are adorned with curtain walls to reduce direct sunlight exposure, which comes as a passive technology for energy efficiency. Furthermore, we are assuring citizens and businesses to embrace green and low-carbon lifestyles, thereby accelerating the establishment of an urban neighborhood centered on these principles. The main values transportation system and utilizes low carbon efficiency by constantly running a fleet of 110 electric shuttle buses and intelligent mobility vehicles, with the latter majority styled as John Panda and the Moscow of Expo 2024 Chengdu. Tongnier thus enhanced the area of eco-friendly transportation options. Expo 2024 Chengdu has amplified its draw through a continuous schedule of events, steadfast in its approach of daily activities, weekly themes, and monthly highlights. The 113 gardens at main venue each boosts its characteristics, with gardens such as these of Chengdu, Beijing, Nanjing, Ningbo, and Montpellier serve as popular photo spots. Attractions like the water curtain light show, which features the Chengdu musical, along with the beachside music parties, and Tianfu Eye Ferris wheel have emerged as visitor favorites. Under the guidance of the AIPH, Expo 2024 Chengdu has treasured its place as Olympics of floriculture and horticulture, emphasizing both professionalism and cultural exchange. The event has successfully hosted the first round of international competition of outdoor gardens, as well as the international competition for gardens of Chinese cities, gardens and prefecture level cities and prefecture in Sichuan province, and gardens of Chinese industry associations and enterprises. It has also staged international competitions in areas of horticulture such as rose, penjing, garden construction, flower arrangement, lotus, as well as orchids. The International Competition Organizing Committee and the International Competition Jury Committee of Expo 2024 Chengdu have together facilitated these international competitions, inviting institutes and horticulture experts to show and exchange the most advanced horticulture techniques, and as well as our rich cultures. Looking ahead to September and October, Expo 2024 Chengdu will continue this tradition with the second round of international competition in horticulture, including those through participants and presenters. Moreover, Expo 2024 Chengdu has been a stage for over 2,000 exclusive events and activities accessible to all stages, ranging from nationwide photography competition to the City Day event, intangible cultural heritage showcases, evening tours on Expo, and fairyland environment, offering global visitors a taste of unique charm of Sichuanese culture. In terms of sub-venues, Wenjiang has zeroed in on the development of vibrant culture and horticulture industry, organizing more than 200 urban events such as to explore the expo in Wenjiang, happy sunflowers peeping in our fields, the Western China orchids simply an exhibition, and other various education tours attracted over 42,000 participants, including professionals, amateurs, general visitors, and more than 3,800 students from 19 primary schools and secondary schools. Pidong, with a focus on flower and nursery stock, has meticulously planned a series of exhibitions and activities within its 21,900,000 square meter area to display the charm of global flower culture and horticulture. Shenzhen, themed around belonging through the seasons, hosted a near 200 events and competitions, including Expo Spring Sugar Season and Expo Summer Cooling Seasons, successfully launched hit activities and distinctive consumption scenarios like Flower Field Hot Pot, Dahe Music Season, and Few Watermelon Festival. Qing Chulai, with the focus on biodiversity conservation, has invented friendly and educational activities such as hands-on little recorder growth training. In addition to hosting over 100 special events, including the Happy Life Season, the Flower Trees Commission Art Exhibition, and Southern Korea's art diversity academic adventures as well. As the Expo's flower-themed activities draw in and growing a circle of like-minded media events, the event was covered in a variety of ways. Media registration for the Expo was completed by 137 organizations and 860 individuals, with over 100 official media and key self-media users continuously promoting the Expo. This included the integrated news development and as you all know, CCTV News, which features multiple reports on Expo 2024 Chengdu. In highlight sessions reached 1.4 million Chinese people. Since the opening, we have organized over 10 media tours of Expo and over 30 interviews with overseas guests and multiple Chinese visits to the Expo by domestic media and online media influencers, releasing themed short reviews. The Expo's exposure and reputation have been continuously enhanced. To date, there are over 80,000 online reporters and more than 300 links and products related to the Expo 2024 Chengdu, with over 500 million viewers. As the Expo draws to the close on October 28th, we will continue to set up our promotion efforts, plan activities, including international competition,
to outdoor gardens, floriculture and horticulture competitions, exhibitions, and theme city days. Following the closure, we will strive to transform the venue, buildings, and supporting facilities into public services and the venue and all industrial incubation phases. The main venue will become an important urban economic spaces in Chengdu Eastern New District. With the core building, Jinyuan Pavilion, converted into a museum of classic Western Sichuan style arts, maintaining the Chengdu Eastern New District Art and Culture Center. Comprehensive service pavilion into a future park community neighborhood center, Tianfu Habitat Pavilion to a Sichuan style on-site experience cluster, and the Botanic Pavilion into a green research development and marketing center. These transformations will continue to provide high-quality public services and realize the transformation of exports, technological value, building on Expo legacy. We will plan to future Expo life and industrial communities, showing that high-quality public services facilities are offered mainland as the leveraging international exchange and sales platforms to promote co-prosperity of province and the city. The full sub-venues will also continue to develop according to the unique characteristic, integrating agriculture, commerce, culture, and tourism to create market entities and characteristic same sports. This will turn the Expo into a long-term benefit for urban development, achieving the intent of economic, social, and technological benefits, and creating a never-ending floriculture and horticulture feast. Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, we will continue to ensure the success of Expo 2024 Chengdu, committed to promote the concept of green and low carbon, economic and sustainable and shared inclusive Expo. With our determination, it will merge with the enduring Chinese culture as well as the charming Sichuanese culture, leaving us a tremendous access representing a harmonious coexistence between man and woman and nature, and a habitable living environment and the park city of Chengdu. Thank you all and welcome you all to visit Chengdu Expo. Thank you.